Okay, potentially you're stuck at the blue Clad trial, having a hard time with it. I was able to kind of blast through this, but yeah, so this is how I was able to go through it. There are 4 different stages and tests to do. Stage 1 looks like all it was just having to hit some chests. I know some people may have waited a little bit for this to spawn, but if you watch here, you will notice that as these flames start to spawn and the ticks or yellow beacons came up for chests, I quite literally ran over and just hit them. Boom. And I was done. That was trial 1. Trial 2 at this part is just meant for timing. As these blue spheres come towards these auras, you will need to time your hits on them. I failed the first one because I simply just didn't pay attention. But as you watch for this next phase, you will notice that as they come towards me, it is just a timing thing. So you wait for these blue orbs, come towards you, wait for these auras to spawn, and then time your hits. They may stagger, so be mindful of AoEs. Third phase was a tug of war. There is a center that you need to keep this blue orb in between. There is a sun aura and a moon aura. All you simply need to do is hit the correct aura to pull the sphere back into the middle. So for example, if the orb is here, don't worry about sun or moon. Just hit the opposite side so the orb goes in that direction that you are telling it to. If the orb gets back to the other side, simply go to the other one and just hit this. And then your goal is to keep this in the middle of this aura the entire time. And then that's how you can do that. The next phase is going to be figuring out who the fake mob is. There will be 4 foxes that spawn. All you need to do is just stand in the damage that they do. So you'll notice here, I'm standing in front of them. I took a tick of damage right there. So that's not the real one. I'm standing here again. I'm not taking any damage. Nope. Yes, I am. So I believe it's this one. So I stood in front of all 3 of them that did damage to me. So since there was 1 left over, this meant that this wasn't the real one. So stand in front of them, take their damage. They don't do a lot of damage. If it doesn't do damage to you, then that's likely going to be the real one. But make sure you watch for the hit indicator to show up as well, because that could be an indicator that you're evading the damage. Super, super easy trial. But if you're having a hard time with it, this is how I was able to pass this. I hope that helps. And yeah, have fun.